He's doing it the whole time. Okay. Where's the okra mask? This is incredible.
It really is. There. Yeah. You gotta get yourself one of those.
I know, I'm just gonna carry this around me.
See? Yeah, carry around the Oprah mask. But they scream for her too. All right, so Robert, I mean, I can't even imagine what. See, look what that sounds like. Do you ever hear that? I mean, it must be amazing when you're by yourself because you must hear that all the time. You can't possibly ever get used to that screaming, can you?
It's still in your ears after.
Yeah, yeah. Because you just had the premiere and you're traveling, you're getting on a plane after this and going somewhere else. You're traveling the world right now, right?
Yeah, we've done 5 or 6 countries in a week. And, well,
really?
Just over a week, yeah.
Oh.
And then New York tonight. They're closing down Times Square, which is going to be...
It's insane what's happening, right? It's insane. When you were here a little over a year ago, almost exactly, before the first one came out. And obviously no one had any idea. I mean, the books were successful, but no one had any idea that this would happen.
I don't think anyone did. I don't even think the people who own the rights to the books knew that it would happen.
Yeah.
And it keeps getting bigger as well. I mean, I've seen the book sales have gone up so much since the films have come out, and the kind of fan stories get more and more passionate.
Yeah, I know. Tell me, I heard the story about a mom that asked you to do something.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Don't go there.
Well, yeah, no.
That's not what I meant.
No, that was a while back. I had somebody gave me a baby on the to keep, and I've kept it, and I've renamed him.
That's great.
It was on the set of the first film, and they just freely handed a baby to a PA, and they brought it around to be to have photos taken with the cast.
Just handed their baby over.
Yeah. It was a nice kid as well.
Yeah, yeah. But that's frightening that somebody would just hand their baby over and.
Well, it's like the premiere yesterday. All the security people and a lot of interviewers are saying, like, what do these parents think about their kids camping out for a premiere? And I was just like, it's fine. Twilight will take care of them. It's like, it's fine. We are always there for you.
Now, and your family is here. Is your family traveling with you, or is your family just here right now?
No, they just came now. And
we have them sequestered on an island over there. We have. I think your mom and dad were dancing last time.
They were. I like it how they're corralled now. That's the way I like to keep my family, just in a pen.
We just move them around like that, like a little island. Welcome, everybody. All right, and a woman just recently undressed for you as well in public, just took her clothes off?
I know, immediately, we were doing the pre-interview for this, and I immediately regretted saying that. I was like, God, I sound like I'm actually just abusing my position.
Because you told her to take her clothes off?
Yeah, it was after a period of signing 500 signatures, and one of them just came out. You always had kind of 10 seconds with each person, and you don't really say anything. And I kind of got a little bit bored of just saying, like, yeah, hey, how you doing? Yeah. In an American accent for some reason. Yeah, and she said in her 10 seconds, like, what can I do to get your attention? I was just like, just take your clothes off. And she stood there and like frantically started taking her clothes off and got dragged out of the room by security. And like, I've never felt more terrible.
Right. Yeah. You've got to be very careful because I wouldn't imagine that too many things will stop anyone from getting your attention. So we saw the film. We got a screening on the lot, so I saw it. What has changed since the first one to the second one? As far as I guess you'd have to be worried about security, like finding locations. Did people find where you were shooting?
They did occasionally, but it was much more so on the first one. I mean,
really?
I don't know why, but there were days on the first one where we'd have hundreds of people outside the set. And I think we were just so remote on New Moon.
Like when you're shooting in the scenes where you're in the woods with all the huge trees, is that a set or is that actually location?
That's location.
So-
it looks like a set though. When
Yeah,
you're there.
it's beautiful.
Yeah,
And that was in Canada?
Yeah, but it looks very, very similar to the I think it's the same forest, perhaps. I have no idea about geography, but I think it's the same one which goes down into Oregon.
You should play the know or go game then if you don't know about geography.
It's Oregon just below Canada? Yes?
Yes,
Yes?
kind
no.
of. Kind of. Sure it is.
It's south.
Vancouver. Vancouver, not Toronto, but it depends on Washington, and then, you know, it's close. Let him. He's our guest. Don't correct him. Yes, it's right below Canada, Robert. So, when you have time off, what do you like to do? Because you can't really go anywhere, can you?
Yeah, well, you have to kind of...
Wear that Oprah mask.
Yeah, just go around that all the
yeah.
time. Yeah, it really depends if there's someone waiting outside the place where you're staying. I mean, if they're not, it's generally fine. I mean, I don't think most people are looking out for someone from Twilight to just be walking down the street in most places, so it's generally
People would
fine.
recognize you, I think.
I know, it's annoying.
Yeah, I think so. Now, where would you go if you could be invisible? What would you do? What would your perfect day be if you could get away with it?
Yeah, I was saying earlier, because I really want to try and get a house, and it's very, very difficult. I always think just the actual process of looking for a house.
Right.
If someone's following you, then it defeats the entire purpose of trying to find a secret house.
Right. Where do you want to live? What area? In Los Angeles or somewhere else?
Maybe. I mean...
Because I'll find you a house. I love looking for houses.
I've just been told this. Yeah, I would
That's
love it.
my favorite thing to do in the world is find houses.
I know, and I'm absolutely awful at it. I don't
Just
even
tell
know.
me what you're looking for. I'll find you a house.
Kind
Well,
of.
not now. I mean,
No, I'm just thinking I'm actually being
yeah,
serious.
no, seriously. I'll find you a house and nobody will know. They'll think I bought it and they don't care. All right, we'll be back more with Robert after this. So this is huge. You have a doll. Did you know that?
I did. I was shown it yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
This is the... You haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah,
this
no,
one?
I have seen it. I didn't realize it came on a stand. That's,
Yes.
that's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, and look, you're wearing the Ellen underwear. I love that. You're actually... Your hair.
Beautiful.
That's nice. Now, you have always been adorable, so this should not be a surprise to your family that you end up being as good-looking as you are. I think we have a picture of when you were a child that is precious. Look at that.
That's funny. That's a while since I've seen that. I just realized my milk teeth look exactly the same as my teeth now, which is really strange.
Cute. Look at that. And a good dresser.
Yeah.
Really cute. And then did you model at all? Did you start modeling?
I know exactly what picture's coming.
I don't. Do I have a picture? Oh, let me see. Is this a modeling picture that? Yeah. Now, here's the question: if you do another film and they needed you to be naked in the film, would you? Because you've got a great body. We see obviously your chest. Would you be naked in a film?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. If there was it's definitely a risk. It's definitely a risk, especially in my sort of present.
Do you work out?
Huh?
Do you work out?
I did then.
Yeah.
I was actually. I mean, I saw an interview the other day, which was a fictitious quote saying that I was proud of my abs, and I was like, I would never say that in an interview. And I saw the film yesterday, and I was like, yeah, that's just the first time I've ever been proud of my physical appearance in my entire life. I mean, that's I didn't really. The screen makes it too much.
Yeah. Because if you know you have to shoot a scene like that, you know, for the movie, you're reading the script and you know you have to do that, I would think that you would start working out unless you just are made that way.
Oh, no, I'm not at all. I
No?
mean, I still look like the modeling picture.
Yeah. You look great. You look great. All right, I know you have to get on a plane. You're just fantastic, and you just...